Stop blaming the economy. Stop blaming your job. The single biggest obstacle between you and permanent wealth is the deliberate lack of your financial education. Your school system was not designed to make you rich. It was designed to train you to be a compliant, debt-servicing employee. They teach you history you won't use and math you won't need, but they fail to teach you the language of money, the rules of debt, and the power of assets. This failure is not accidental. It is the trap of the working class. We are going to expose the education lie, define the true curriculum of the wealthy, and give you the mandate to take back control of your financial intelligence. Your future starts now with the school trap. Chapter 1: The School Trap: Training Employees, Not Owners. The system's goal: the traditional school system exists to create highly competent people for the E and S quadrants, employees and self-employed professionals. The curriculum of compliance: you are taught to follow rules, show up on time, and value a secure salary and benefits. You are taught to be asset poor and liability rich. Buy a house, get a car loan, pay your taxes. The fear of failure: school punishes mistakes, getting a bad grade. Wealth creation rewards controlled mistakes because they are lessons in risk management. The fear of being wrong is the fear that keeps you from ever taking a business risk. The missing subject: they never teach you the difference between an asset and a liability, the mechanics of leverage, or the tax code. These subjects are considered too advanced or not necessary. They are, in fact, the only necessary subjects for true independence. Reality check: if your income is taxed as earned income, you are funding the very institutions that failed to teach you how to escape. Chapter 2: The Curriculum of the Rich: The Language of Assets. The true competitive advantage: financial literacy is not about budgeting. It's about the language of cash flow, legal structures, and systemic leverage. Financial literacy rule 1: understanding tax law. Your tax return is your report card. You must learn how to legally minimize your tax burden by moving income from the earned category to the passive and portfolio categories. This is the language of the B and I quadrants. Financial literacy rule 2: accounting for control. The rich read the 4 financial statements: income, balance sheet, cash flow, and statement of owner's equity. They know the exact financial health of their assets and businesses, allowing them to make data-driven decisions, not emotional ones. Financial literacy rule 3: the use of debt. You must read a debt instrument, loan agreement, and understand its cost and its benefit. Debt is a tool, and financial literacy teaches you how to wield that tool to acquire producing assets. Chapter 4: The 3 R's of Wealth: Mastering the Financial Environment. The essential skills: the wealthy learn to thrive in 3 crucial, volatile financial environments. Risk management: not avoiding risk, but legally shielding your personal wealth from investment risk using entities like LLCs and trusts. This requires education, not luck. Recession navigation: understanding that recessions are simply market corrections that transfer wealth from the fearful sellers to the educated buyers. You must be educated enough to deploy capital when the market is crashing. Reinvestment velocity: the ability to take cash flow and instantly and automatically redeploy it into a new producing asset. The faster you can reinvest, the faster you compound. Chapter 4: The Mandate for Lifelong Learning: The Investment in Yourself. The only investment with infinite returns. The education you get after you leave school is the only thing that matters. The investment: Dedicate 5% of your monthly income and 10 hours of your time every week to financial education. This means reading books on tax law, real estate, and business strategy. It means attending seminars and working with mentors. The commitment? Stop seeing financial education as an expense and start seeing it as the single most important producing asset you will ever acquire. It unlocks leverage, minimizes tax, and mitigates all risk. The result? The moment your financial IQ rises above your neighbors, you gain the competitive edge. You move from being a tool in the system to being the owner of the system. Final call to action? Your financial life is too important to leave in the hands of an outdated school system or a complacent financial advisor. You are the CEO of your wealth. Your action step? Identify one financial concept from this video, LLC setup, tax code, cash flow analysis, that you don't fully understand. Today, commit to spending 60 minutes learning everything you can about it. The journey of 1,000 financial miles begins with one educated step. Stop being a student of the past. Become the master of your financial future.